Hi, my fellow Wendigos, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 26 of Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. Alright, there's a whole bunch of options. Why not? Just include them all. Okay, and the animals are still good. Another thing I wanted to do is to illuminate this area here and to roof it up so that we can remove the snow and have it not snow back, allowing us to move it around a little bit more quickly. So there we go. So it looks like red or white and red are the current leaders. Keep an eye on that. I don't even need all those cables. Just have it be a long lead. Alright, white and red, currently the leader. And Roman is no longer wandering. But let's go ahead and make the sacrifice room nice before we sacrifice him for maximum effect. Looks like we have all our pants. Whole bunch of wool pants. All right. Now with the additional area snow removal, I'm going to remove snow from this area here to allow us to move around faster, because underneath it will just be snow or ice rather. All right. So we've got a sort of consensus of red or red and white. So I'm going to do a runoff between those two colors. This is going to be somewhat of a permanent choice. So red only or red and white. And here's the shovel. So the difference here is the physical move speed. The actual move speed is, with removing the thick snow, will be a lot higher, which is very, very nice. All right, looks like there's a runaway winner here, so I will start to... Wow, I'm already doing the wrong carpet. I will start to put it in. I'm not going to have enough cloth for it, so I'm going to focus on the centers first. And I'll just resolve that. It's clear the combination of the two colors is going to win. All right, Shredder is going to go for the trade for the Neuroformer tomorrow morning on his own. Oh, a work frenzy for Raptor is going to be great. In fact, let's go crazy with this and work driver too. And we should see her construct those carpets like you've never seen carpets constructed before. So what is her global work speed now? 256? Oh, God. That's fantastic. Perhaps we make some dusters No, I'm not gonna have a lot of resources left over. Yeah, I don't have enough resources for dusters. Never mind. I'm just gonna send you on your caravan already. So from Frost Shrine to Breakers. Oh, well, let me double check. Breakers was, yeah, trade with Breakers. All right. I just didn't want to go to the wrong one. Not that I think any of the other spots make sense because they're too far away. Okay. One, two, three, four. All right, so 18, right? So 3, 8, 9, 18. Okay, that's 18. But if I'm going all that way, I'm also going to want to bring other things too. So the dusters for sale. And the silver, I'm going to risk. He's going to be on his own, but I'm going to risk it anyway. Is that it? I like how the horse is going to be eating the simple meals, but whatever. Okay. Send. Oh, you know what? Maybe... No, because this is a movement tile of 9.6. Oh, wow. Adding additional... Okay. Sure. Adding additional... speeds it up. So I'll add 1 bison. And Rongor, are you pregnant? Okay, Rongor is probably going to get sold. And then we're going to need additional food, yeah. So, more meals. Send! Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Hi, Roman. We're going to eat you. I'm going to have everyone else help out to get the caravan moving, because it's almost midnight already. And then I have some submitted suggestions. Let me read them over first. All right, I'm unlocking the suggestion box. Eli, I just refunded you because I don't think your suggestion is in keeping with the goals. And then Cheese, I'm refunding yours because we're about to do that anyway. So I have 3 suggestions already. The inbox is open, and I'm waiting for 3 or 4 more. Profit, thanks for the follow. And Tiger as well. Oh, Trader's asleep. Oh, no, he's up. And I have a brownout. Because I have 0 wind. Let me turn off all the things I don't need running right now. To try to conserve power. Obviously, adding to the power grid is going to be a significant thing that I should do soon. The problem is there's not a lot of physical space that is easy to add to the power grid without effort. So I'm going to need to annex some stuff. Ooh. But free components. God, I hate when the wind is really, really slow. That's when it really kills me. Man, we're loading so much. There it goes. So Trader's off. I don't have any wake up for you, so you'll just have to try to stay frosty on the road. Okay, you are on your way to Breakers. Only a day and a half journey. Not bad. Everybody is basically idle, so we are just shoveling snow, which reminds me of New England winters. At this point, let's reduce hauling so that Raptor can continue to carpet, because I want to sacrifice Roman as soon as the Sanctuary hits extremely impressive. We'll go for Roman, because extremely impressive is going to be enough to trigger the next tier of like successful possible outcome for a ritual. You don't know why you can't suggest? The box is open. Maybe refresh your page. Grow more animal food? I already am. I don't have, I need to turn on my kitchen to be able to cook it. All right, so now we're in the extremely impressive range. God, look at how fast she cooks with her work frenzy and her work drive. My lord, that's fast. All right, here we go. Oh, our moral guide is not present. Crap. I guess we're gonna wait a while. That, I suppose, gives us more time to do more carpeting, but we don't have a lot of cloth left. We only have 82. So let me see what I can add. I can add 2 more. I will add 1 and 2. It's expensive, but it does make the room real nice. So we'll wait for the moral guide to be present so that the results of the sacrifice can be positive. I don't mind feeding him a little bit for a better result. All right, Glitch, let's get you researching again. And I have enough, So user submitted suggestions. We've got raid tribals for recruits. We have also got collect resources like stone from questing. Build a prison off of the altar. Kill the mechs that are, the mech cluster that's still here. Research biofuel. Add to the power grid. All right. Thank you for submitting ideas, and we'll get that underway. I suppose I can use Glitch to do some wardening here. For social skill. Get our social up a bit. In fact, we could even do a conversion ritual when Shredder gets home. Because if it's a positive conversion ritual, people will be happy, and then we'll just kill him. We'll just maximize our mood from tormenting Roman. I think everybody likes that. I sure do. Poor guy. He's a wimp. He deserves it. Oh, Hyperweave landed from the sky. Unfortunately, not anywhere where I can use it. Biofuel adds power, but that also means that we have to have bio to turn into biofuel, which we don't always have an excess of. Alternatively, I could just wind turbine. It would be not too difficult to wall off some additional space like this, wall this off to add to wind turbines. Because they'd likely get ignored, you know, just annexing a little bit more territory. I'm going to start hiding these zones, so I don't really need to see it. Oh yeah, exotic goods. Well, I guess I didn't have to call them in. They showed up on their own. I meant to call them in like ages ago, but I just kind of forgot. But them showing up here for free, pretty good reminder. So, raid tribals for recruits. Go recruiting. Got it. That will be the focus. The sexy suppressor is over. And I'm not going to take any chances that these guys will leave. I'm going to go run over there and start to trade with them. Actually, I don't like the zones hidden. I prefer to see them. And a prosthesis trader. Actually, with EPOE enabled, the prosthesis trader could actually have some really good stuff, so we'll check on that as well. Iguven, I'm going to sell you. Sorry. And Side Trainer Stun is Psylink level 1. I'm going to learn that. I'm going to buy that, learn that. Oh, crap. You know, I just realized? We brought all our silver with, on the trade caravan. Yep. Yes, we did. Because that was smart. Well, if that's the case, I will sell a little bit of plasteel. And that will be it. This is the trade. Where's the stuff? Where is it? What gives, dude? Oh, wow. Why would it be over there? That was weird. Oh, because the buffalo were down there. Sell the Lucy? No, I'm not selling the Lucy. Yeah, that's a dangerously bad idea. No offense, but I have 2 Lucy addicts in the colony. If I sell the Lucy, they just die. Alright, so Glitch now knows stun, so I might as well get my Psi Focus max up a bit. But the trouble with that is I don't really have a good focal point. So I'm going to need to bury some people so that I can... I need a tomb to pray at. Which means that we might want to add a tomb to this this temple, which feels weird to be burying food, but in the name of psychic power, sure. Alternatively, we could do artist focus. So if you take a look at the focus points here, we have natural and morbid. No, I don't even have art. Okay. Well, or just a standard, which is what we're currently doing. So, if you want food, form caravan. Moles, Raptor Mallet Eli will be going. Raptor Mallet Eli with Dig. We'll bring some food. Bedrolls. A few spare Luciferium. And send. I could bury animals instead? Yeah, I don't... Let me look that up. So, morbid requires psychopath, bloodlust, cannibal, masochist, jealous undergrounder, torture artist. Graves have a meditation focus strength of 6%. This increases to 10% if the grave is full, and a further 10% if the grave is occupied by a pawn with a relationship to the meditator. It is further increased by being 10 tiles within 10 tiles up to 4 additional graves or sarcophagus. Each of these grants an additional 1%, 2% if full, a maximum of 8%. So I guess it really doesn't matter who is in there unless it is a loved one. So we would want a sarcophagus of at least 5 graves. Yeah. So, can do. Right now we're caravanning, so I'll keep that in mind. That we can also... another thing that we could do is, depending on where we attack, we could just kill, like, snow hares and throw them into the graves. It sucks. It's weird, but it will work. Alright, so Mallet, Eli, and Raptor are off to go murder some people for food and bodies and recruits, possibly. Mallet here has a shock lance, which is good for recruiting. And, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Oh, what the? Oh, not the... God. Stupid. Stupid. Why are you exiting this way? God, if you guys are not smart, you are not smart. Well, Dig should be ignored, because mechs ignore animals now. So we'll meet Dig at the exit point. But dear lord, the avoid zone doesn't really matter when you're caravanning, I suppose. Even though he wasn't on it, these other two were going to do it anyway. Alright, well, you're all tended up. Let's hope Luciferium allows you to heal quick, because that was dumb. Yeah, Dig, you were worried? No, the mechs totally ignore animals unless the animals get hostile. So if you somehow wandered next to the mechs and you, like, headbutted it, yeah, they would try to murder you. But if that doesn't happen, you'll be fine. The Outlaw Camp failed because it was a week's travel away, and we don't have transport pods, so that was never going to happen. Once we get far skip and transport pods, those quests that are really, really far away, the attack sites and the quests are a lot more viable. But they just aren't viable right now because it's too much travel. All right, Shredder is just hours away from getting to the breakers for that neuroformer. And then Glitch is focusing all of his might. Are you guys eating my raw rice? I swear to God, you're the worst allies ever. No, it was their rice, not mine. Alright, quest is complete. Rongor. Sorry, you're being sold. And we have... So, Glitch will be a level 3 Psycaster now. Skip, unfortunately, is level 4. So I can't learn Skip. There's no point in buying it. We do have a lot of money left over. Silver, specifically. I'm going to buy a whole lot of gold to make advanced components, because we don't have a lot of gold back home. There's not a lot else that I need to buy from this trader. What is my food source, though? What am I eating for food? I don't even see that I have food on this caravan. Oh, yeah, because they won't even trade for the meals. Okay, that makes sense. Is there any other trade that I want to do? And Best Lulu, thanks for the sub. Oh, they have marbles? Yeah, they have marble blocks, but I sold my... Well, I'll buy as much as I can carry, I suppose. Which ain't much. It's 50. Because I sold Rongor. I'd need to buy some back, but I can always come back to trade with them again. before they refresh what they offer up. Okay. That works for me. Let's get home. 3 days of travel, 3 days of food. We should be fine. Now, I do have to be cautious with Mallet here because he's obviously in pain and at far greater risk to collapse due to the pain as a result of his injuries from the stupid mech. Stupid mech. I'm almost tempted just to ask for military aid, to have the military aid basically poof this into non-existence. This mech cluster would be really, really easy to destroy, though, because all I would really have to do is to snipe out the centipede with my legendary weapon. Because the legendary weapon here, the Longstalker, these things have a range of 40, and although the pikeman is a different issue, these mechs have a range of... it doesn't even tell me what the range is. That's annoying. Body size. Nope, doesn't say. Well, the heavy charge blasters have a range of 27? I gotta look it up. Something like that. Heavy charge blasters... yeah, 27. Dang, I memorized it. So, yeah, that's a range of 13 longer than the centipede can fire. And then we could just walk in with a brawler and bash through one of these walls to be within the minimum distance of both of these turrets. All that would fire on us would be the mini slugger, and we could shut it down pretty easy. Oh, you wanted to watch the State of Decay VOD? Sweet. I appreciate it. That stream will likely pick up in 2 weeks. This week, on Thursday, I'll probably be finishing my Star Sector series so that it has some finality. I love when my guests walk in and barf all over my dining room table and then leave. Very cool. High levels of etiquette there. Okay, we are 0.3 days away from the attack site, the hunting site. Protected with wolfskin, which is pretty good leather, and 7 people. The others are really, really far away, so moot. Man, it is really easy to keep everyone happy. My people are just over the moon. Why are you wearing scrap armor, though? What the hell? Dude, take off the scrap armor. I didn't notice Moles was wearing some dead person's armor. Smelt it. Glad I was looking at the mood. I wouldn't have noticed that. So I'm not getting a whole lot of research done because Glitch is trying to prey. So I'm going to lower Glitch's focus on Psy-Focus. Now, the next question is, should I start my tomb with Roman? Because it's hard to get his Psy-Focus up on no focus point. And burying Roman would give me a bit of a head start. Not gonna lie. But in order to do that, well, I could just start it off with literally just a grave like this. And a door that leads to it. So, another thing that we could do is we could decapitate Roman. Oh, that would be devilish. Ah, yes. Let's rip his skull out after we sacrifice him to the Wendigos. And then you can decide, you can vote on how you want to treat him. But I would very much like to stick their skulls on spikes. So Mallet, how's your health holding up? I'm very happy that Mallet did not get... So he has a really badly shot shoulder, but everything else is pretty superficial. So his movement speed, his manipulation is almost 100%. His movement speed is well above normal. I got really lucky in that this is another gibbet cage colony, hunting site. So there's going to be a lot of food available for me. And then we're going to look for recruits, because that's what I'm here for. So if any of these guys, not a single one, here's 5 of 7 and none of them are cannibals. Branya, nope, nope, double checking, nope, nope, nope. So far, not looking so good. Alright, I don't think I checked Panther. No cannibals, not a single one. So we're just here on food. Or additionally, possibly to fill up our new tomb. So that Glitch can become a psychic sidecaster. Really, Tiger? Man, you ain't no fighter. Yoda, no barking. Alright. Roman in the tomb. And start a tomb. Whoa, let's get better cover than that. I'm gonna fall back to map edge. Why did I get revealed vision in there? That's weird. Oh, Mallet gets hit anyway. Because I wasn't actually fully behind cover. Alright, let's try to get the brawlers off of Eli. Eli's very slow, so he's not exactly the best person. I need to make improvements to his body for him to be good at this. Kiting. Hey, Roman converted. Alright, Mallet just keeps getting nailed. And there we go. Now they're fleeing. Poor Mallet. I cannot wait to give Mallet, like, legitimate armor so he's not constantly being assailed. Ah, Tiger. Alright, let's discover what we have here after patching everybody up. So there is one person that we could capture. Well, I don't really need to capture anyone, so never mind. I take that back. But their buildings are made of wood so that I can butcher here very, very, very easily, which is really good. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys have such comfortable living here. I'm so happy that I could take it over for you. There's gonna be a lot of meat. Holy hell, there's gonna be a lot of meat. Alright, to make Mal a little bit happier, there you go. And 10 self. Woo, wargs! Nice. Alright, Raptor. Get butchering. And Eli will put a dump stockpile here for corpses. The friendly tag is not up? Oh, it should be. Added. Thanks for catching that. It was because I was playing, I guess State of Decay recently, and that was the cause. Although it's hard to make the case for family friendliness given that we're eating people. But, yeah, sure. Prisoners can help you carry, yes. Well, slaves can. I don't know about prisoners. Oh, no. What? Stupid Roman. Adding to his sacrifice timer. Eli, you don't need rest. So many new bodies. That was weird. Did you see that? The, like, description glitched out. It changed for some reason. I don't know. Alright, Raptor's almost done, almost done butchering everything. I didn't bring enough bison to carry all this home, though, which is, honestly on me. But we were mostly here for recruiting, so I guess that's my defense. Eli's fully healed. Well, Eli, congratulations. You are a constructor now. So much human meat. Alright, how's home going? I'm going to need to assign someone else to cook. There, moles, you do it. Because the animals here don't have food left. And a hydrate. Itchy Twitch, thanks for the follow, by the way. And cheers, Jenner1. I'm also going to give pets treats for free, because they really look like they want it. Here you go. Who's starving? Oh, they're all starving? Okay, let's fix that. Consume. 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 There's a little bit of a risk of food poisoning for raw meat, but I'd rather just eat raw meat than eat the non-desired pemmican. Let me make sure that it's even worth stripping up those floor tiles, because there's a possibility that we don't even have the carry weight for that. We don't really have the carry weight for that. Alright, well, we're just gonna go then. So we're bringing home 1,000 human meat, 900 pemmican, and cloth bedrolls that we could break down, and some limestone furniture and stuff like that. Nothing too spicy. But as soon as everybody's home, which 1.3 days and 1.2 days, which should be all together, and right at the end of the stream, we will do the tomb and sacrifice. Oh, or not. Interesting. So the colonies are attacking us, which, if you take a look at the faction here, it would be the Rough Outlander Union, but they're gonna kind of get their butts handed to them. So I'm glad I didn't clear out the mech cluster, because it's doing work for me. Splat. Now, the colonies are non-tribal. They're Rough Outlander Union, so none of them will be tribal, which means that I don't need to check them for possible recruits. But burying them in my tomb here wouldn't be terrible. No, sir. Governor died! Yeah! Where are you? Oh, man, but they're on fire. Hey, Glitch. and moles. No, equip it. Oh, they got off on fire. Cool. I was worried about that. I wanted the bodies. There is this other raid party, so let me go mess with the other raid. Using the legendary Longstalker. The Longstalker, to live up to its name, has to stalk some long pig. Longstalker is a double entendre, you know, for the fact that A, it is a ranged weapon, and B, I'm hunting long pig, so. So here are 4 bodies to go into the tomb, plus Roman is 5. So I don't really need to do anything. I already have a full tomb. Eventually I'll have it be sarcophagi, but for starters, it's going to be just steel. So the way this is going to be laid out is boring, but just a little tomb like that. All right, Glitch. I really, really, really want to see the Longstalker in action, even though he isn't the best fighter ever. But his long accuracy should be still pretty good. Hey, look, they're coming against me. Do it. Do it, I dare you. So they have 2 flame weapons, which is going to be really, really annoying for moles, because the shield belt doesn't deflect flame. My chance to hit's actually miserable. Oh, and I'm in range. Okay. Well, Glitch just got the flu. And friendlies are the most accurate I've ever seen friendlies in the history of friendlies. I've never seen them land at the fight. Ooh, but there is a Longstalker shot. I shot off her arm entirely. Well, go get revenge for being burned. Thank you for the flak vest. Actually, wait, carry her. I don't want to have to carry all her gear, so bring her to the stock room. Let's try not to have the corpses be ruined by fire. Thank you, Glitch. And my job is done. That was awesome. In all of my bajillions of hours of playing this, I've never seen friendlies just like the Avengers being summoned through Doctor Strange portals appear out of freaking nowhere. Never have I ever seen that. Because it's random. Friendlies show up randomly. So the chance of them landing on top of my head like that is just ridiculously small chance. So what is the time to bleed out? 5 hours? All right. And then Glitch is going to have to go into the bed and rest up because he has the flu. As does Roman. Not that it will matter for Roman because he ain't surviving very long. So everybody else is about a day away. I'm going to try to play at 3 speed so that we can sacrifice Roman before the end of the stream. Or go a little long in order to ensure that happens. But Glitch is going to need some R&R. Oh, crud. Yeah, right. Because, yeah, the centipede is still up and attacking us. Well, that's awkward. Well, my friendlies are doing work, I guess, so I don't really have to worry about it too much. Whoa, that is a lot of damage. You punched her arm, both legs, nose, and torso off. There's not a lot of body parts left. She's not worth a lot of meat anymore, which is all the more reason to bury her, I suppose. My friendlies aren't doing so well here. The attack them one at a time method of killing a centipede is honestly terrible. Moles, I need you to tend to yourself. Because no one else is going to do it, I can assure you that. And death by 1,000 cuts. All right, so this centipede is aggro, and I'll have to keep an eye on what it's doing, where it's going. At the moment, it's trying to chase the people fleeing, and then no, it's coming back to me. Oh, this will piss off moles so badly. $8 and 9%, so that's not that bad. Glitch is fine. I could use a shock lance. No, Glitch, you are bed resting. He's like refusing. Well, actually, this centipede doesn't really know where it's going. Oh, and more fleshless. Neat. Well, hopefully people come home soon, because I could use shock lances or insanity lances. I actually don't have any lances at home. I have only the one that Glitch has on, which is a shock lance, which does 2 of 4 of these enemies. The Scyther is pretty easy to kite and fight, and then the Pikeman and Lancer are pretty easy to melee to death without... Oh, really? And a power outage too? Stop. I really do need to add to the power grid. I intend to. Let's not move these bodies around. Alright. So let me think about this. I am going to... I'm sorry. She's going to be so upset. I really have no idea where this centipede is heading. So the Scyther... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to switch back to the shield belt and kill the pikeman. Don't attack. What are you? You're so rude. And then as everyone else chases me, it should buy me time. Oh, nope, I'm gonna go off the Lancer. It just separated itself out. Randy, why? Ah! What did she just get? An infection? Randy, just stop it. Just stop. You don't need to be like this. It's not necessary. Alright, well, it's a neck infection, so it's not really something I can play with. Like, you don't amputate a neck. Crap. I'm gonna have to juggle who's up and active. Now, Glitch does have, stun, but I don't think I have any I don't have any go juice. Stop it. Soon everyone else will be home and the problems will dissipate. So with Glitch out here, he is offering himself up as a target to these mechs. So they're gonna stop coming through the maze and start to come to me instead. My streaming schedule is on my website, Rhadamant.com. It's also built, there's a stream schedule thing built into Twitch, and you can see it there as well. This Feral Anti-Material Rifle, I think, hits... Oh yeah, it hits real good. I just have to be careful because I can't outrun a Scyther or Pikeman, and they're both out there. If I had to, I could shock lance it, though. Yeah, these things don't know what they're doing. They're, like, broken. My little maze broke their AI. I love it. Ha! More friendlies? Are you kidding? But they're actually at tacos. And it's one person who's gonna commit full suicide. That's a damned one. It's not even a person. You lost your personhood. Alright, come on back up. Please, show up. Like, if there was ever a time to not dally, it would be now. With moles and glitch, diseased, and defending against mechs that they have no right to be out of bed to do. Luckily, Glitch is, he's only 18 flu out of 16 immunity, so it's not really like this is too dangerous. He has plenty of wiggle room. And then moles, you should self-tend as well. Let me allow them to carry meds on them. And then moles is 11 out of 16. So moles needs a bit more R&R than Glitch, but once Chiretter's home and can preach health, and once Mallet's home or Raptor's home and can offer up good medical quality, this shouldn't be too bad, much of an issue. Good shot. Oh, almost knocked off that 6th body ring there. 1 out of 87. Only an 87th left on it. These guys are 0.2 days away. It's just, this is like painstaking how long this is taking. Oh, 6th body ring is gone. Ah, run, 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 run! Ah! Don't get hit! Yeah! Got lucky there. Alright, 3rd body ring is almost gone. This is like if the tortoise and the hare decided to have a fight. Moles, what the? Get in bed. Oh, what the? The damned one got back up, offered itself up as a target, and then died again. Or went down again. I don't want to have to use the shock lance because I feel like it would be a waste, a misuse of it. Whatever happened to... Okay, there's the damned one being eaten by the Mega Scarab. Yep, just as I thought. Because everybody else, Raptor, Mallet, Eli, and Chiretter will have no problem dispatching a damaged Scyther and a Pikeman. I mean, that's a joke of a fight. No, I guess it's not a damaged Scyther, but still, joke of a fight. The body rings of this Centipede are about to get knocked off. Like, one more connected hit, and it's gonna fall apart. And 2 missing body rings is death. So 5th is almost dead, 4th is almost dead, 3rd is almost dead. So this fight's nearly gone. But that flu is just gonna keep going up and up and up without permanent treatment. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're really just truly broken. It is captivating how broken the AI is. They just don't know what they're doing here. Pacing back and forth, trying to figure out how to get to me. Oh, it's gone. Alright, Glitchy. Get yourself to a bed. And then also, not that I care, but Roman also has flu. Now, with any luck, Raptor, Mallet, and Eli won't load in on top of the cluster. That would make me a little mad. Sigmund probably, yep, needs tending as well, but it's gonna have to wait. Get in there! And Glitch is deciding to not bed rest for whatever reason. There we go. I'm not going to draft Eli. I want him to drag Dig to where Dig belongs, which is kind of annoying because Eli is the brawler, which would be most helpful to kill the pikeman. This pikeman's probably just going to break some lights, which is fine. Oh, Eli, don't... Oh, my God. Eli, ignore. That's not ignoring, Eli. How long is this tether? What? It's the rope that just keeps growing. All right, well, now that the Mr. Dig is already gone, I'm going to offer up Dig a sleeping spot here to try to encourage Dig to come to the base on his own accord. But there's only one mech left. It's this mech. And it looks like the damned one is back up again somehow. Much deep respect for that damned one. And then once this pike is dead... Oh, it's taking out a wall. Well, once that pike is dead, I will be finishing up this fight. Ow! Seriously? Mallet, you are such a bullet magnet. It's just, like, unbelievable to me. I know I should have rushed it with Eli, but still, it's absurd. Okay, let's go ahead and tend to Sigmund. She's just got home and is not going to be walking through the mech cluster. We're going to sort everything right so that I could pick up next stream without this laundry list of atrocious health conditions. One thing I do need to do... Really? Why would you... Could you not do that, Dig? Dear Lord, dude. So animal sleep spot here. Try to encourage Dig to come to sleep near the base. He walked straight at the mech cluster. The worst possible spot. So Sig just got medical tending. Chiritter. Who is in worse shape? Moles or 26 out of 29 and... Alright, Moles. You have to preach to Moles. And then Moles and Glitch are going to get industrial quality meds for next tending, which is in 1 hour. So Raptor, that's going to be you, because you're the best doc. And Glitch, what is your tend? Alright, also very short. So Raptor, you should carry regular medicine instead of herbal. And go pick up 3. So that we could tend immediate. %, that's really good. And 100%, that's fantastic. Good, because Moles was the most important. So getting her hit with 100% tend is incredible. She'll be fine. We're going to be able to start a tomb here in a second. And then as soon as Glitch and Moles are in the green, meaning that they're not really risking death, I will axe Roman. Finally. Glitch is also going to want the Neurofarmer. Oh, that was some sketchy sketch. But we're good. Look at all that silver. Oh, Raptor, while you're up, hold up. A little gift to me, probably for next stream. I don't think they're going to show up this stream. Let's ask for an exotic goods trader. so I can spend some of this thousands of silver that I have. Never mind, you already dumped everything out. And it worked. If you ever want, let me explain what I did here. See, Dignus? I put a sleeping spot down to encourage Dig to come sleep where I want him to sleep. And then he came. So it's a way to influence, for lack of a better term, where you can, you could sort of low-key force animals to move around without having to rope them by sleeping spotting them. So I have Dig set up to be anesthetized, so I can carry Dig over to a to the ranch, I guess, for lack of a better term. So Moles is in the green already because of the preach health and the really, really high tend. Glitch is just about tied. So once Glitch is in the green, we'll go for the sacrifice. Oh my lord. This is one full buffalo or a bison. Oh, holy cow. All right, let me unload him here. All right, so I have the anesthetize, and once Dig is awake, we'll schedule the surgery. Bison, buffalo, same difference. Wendigos, just think of all of them as beasts of burden. Alright, so taking them to operate now. Boop. Using that little exploit. I do realize I'm over time, but I do want some... So Glitch is now tied, but not green yet. Loot Pinata! I feel like I'm playing Borderlands or something. And then Raptor, take to operate. But, just kidding, don't operate. So once we're a few points ahead of the flu, I will go ahead and pull the trigger on the sacrifice. Getting those graves set up. All right, leave the skull there. I'm going to use it later. Come on, Glitch. All right, so Glitch needs treatment. Mallet's doing it. Oh, 81%. I guess that's fine. I was a little worried about that for a second. Moles needs treatment. Mallet, you could do it. Mallet almost lost his stomach to a needle gun, which is no longer a fatal kill, by the way. It used to be like instant death if you get shot to the stomach, but is no longer. All that's left up here is the mech cluster. And I won't deal with it this stream, I think, because it's going to take too long. I'll deal with it next time. All right, Moles is already over her infection, and we're still too close. You know what? Instead, I will give you some finality here. I will have... Oh, he's unconscious, so it's moot. Yeah, he's in catatonic breakdown. Never mind. I'm gonna resolve here. We'll have to kill Roman next stream because I have no idea when he's going to recover from catatonic breakdown. Thank you for tuning in to Wendigos, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.